Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today in a BeamNG Drive for another Stop the Beast, and I mean this is a real beast. It's an absolutely amazing mod. This is the CRD Monster Truck. I am driving the El Toro Loco one. And there's a lot to choose from. It was honestly a very difficult time picking what to use. We are going to fire this up. It is unbelievably loud, this vehicle. So yeah, it is a very loud vehicle. I've had to basically mute the game almost because it's deafening, but it's very cool. My goal is simple. I'm going to try and survive for 10 minutes while everyone is going to be giving chase to me. It's going to be 10 minutes or until they are all eliminated, because they only get one life in this. Of course, a monster truck has quite, say, some big advantages in all of this. It does have some downsides. It's quite easy to flip over. Now, if I flip, I'm allowed to self-right myself, and I will be left alone while I attempt to self-right, but if I fully turtle, I am out. My other downsides are, well, the wheels are very big, but they are very exposed, and things like rocks could cause issues for me. And I am gear limited. I can't really go much above about 75 miles an hour. Which is fine for some bits. We are in this sort of snowy version of Utah. Oh, hello, Covet. How are you doing? So yeah, the snowy version of Utah. I mean, the fact that we can't go much above 70 isn't too bad. We drove over an ice series, but I don't think we actually did very much to it. So that's okay. That's fine. I've got to just not hit the rocks. And they've got to pick and choose how they go about. Oh, attacking me. Oh, and I've been grabbed by a tree that I didn't. You know, sometimes trees are a bigger threat than cars, it would seem. It's fine. We have eaten a tree. Well, let's see if we can... Oh, well, we've killed the two. We may have to go on the offensive now a bit more. Whoa, because we are down 2 tires, but it's still going. All right, come here. I-Series. We will crush you. That's fine. Yeah, so we have issues. So the ice will kind of work in my favors in some ways. Because no one can go all that fast. Well, the ice, the snow. It's just go for a different kind of map. Oh, hello, Wendover. Hello. It's not really done a huge amount of damage, amazingly, and that is the other problem. That's the other thing we've got to be very aware of. Is steer, please steer. Didn't really want to go this way, but we're going this way anyway. So far, 7 or 8 cars trying to stop us. And the only thing that's actually caused grief is a bush. There, where I was looking to go. Oh, I've caught a Gliska. Gliska, get off. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're throwing Gliska clear. So they're starting off. The vehicles they're starting with today are very, basic cars, and they're going to gradually get faster if they fail to, kill me. One of the other fears there is a little fear about is my fuel tank maybe not having the range, because I've maxed the tank out. I've put as much fuel in it as I can, but it's a monster truck. They're not really designed for economy. So I'm hoping it'll last 10 minutes, but genuinely don't know. Now, I don't know if any of their vehicles are going to be able to follow me through here. That's why I've gone through this bit, to get myself a reprieve. Can any of the badly broken... We're not going to get away. Oh, my God, I've not got the steering. Why are you just dragging me into the water truck? I don't know why it didn't want me to do... I had a cunning plan. I've kind of lost a lot of steering at the moment. Okay, we're going this way now, apparently. We're going to squish a Covet, because I can. I mean, I've actually dragged the Covet out of the water. If the engine dries, it might be alright. Aha! What are their cunning plans now? Uh-oh. Oh, God. I have steering issues. No, I've got flaily tyres. Okay. Oh, no, that seems dangerous to me. That's also looking quite dangerous to me. Now, I can't go very quick. My frame rate's having some issues. I don't quite know why, actually. It was fine earlier, and now it's had some issues. Now I've gone away from everybody. It might be the flailing tyres causing some problems. Everybody's drowned. I think, well, we've kind of won. We've kind of won. I thought someone might try and avoid and go and cut me off up here, but I guess we win. Flaily tyres was not really the way to go. So, the cars didn't really threaten too much. What did threaten was a bush. The beast It had some difficulties. It overcame some difficulties. It lost a horn. But the beast wins the first round. While a smidge unconventional and not quite what I intended, we did successfully win the first attempt. We are going to go again, fire up. Oh, we stalled it. There we go. Fire up the monster truck. We will set it on its way. We will try. I mean, third gear is probably all I need in this, to be honest with you. So, yeah, first attempt. Things went relatively well. Well, things went okay for me until I hit a tree. And that was the real downfall. The cars did not much. Now, after the success, they have now got bigger vehicles. They're still limited to rear-wheel drive for now. However, they are bigger, heavier, theory stronger, and a little bit faster. I mean, I have a lot of power, but it's not really speed that is the important thing here. Control is very important because of the conditions. Oh, God, even this thing here. I mean, let's face it, a monster truck is not exact. I mean, it's going to be good off-road by virtue of its size and everything, but it's not exactly the best thing for high-speed driving on snowy roads and icy roads and all of that. So I have got to be careful. The all-wheel steer does help me with maneuverability. That is the hope, at least. I don't know where they're going to appear, so I'm going to go down here. Now, I'm not just going to play with the river. I could play with the river and win most times until they start getting bigger trucks, but that is not quite what I'm intending on doing. It might be what happens at times if I have a broken vehicle. I'm not even going to try and go through the narrow gap there. Right. Monster truck, use your power. Some bits of the map seem more frame ratey than others. It's just what I'm going to have to deal with this. This mod, I mean, this mod is astonishing. It's probably one of the best renditions of a monster truck in terms of physics I've ever seen. That does make it quite intense for what we are doing here. I'm half tempted to turn around and try and crush some cars, but there is also a very big, real risk of it. Well, I didn't want to go this way, but we are going this way. Me trying to crush cars might cause wheels to fall off or me to flip. The 800 series did give us a hit. Did anybody think about trying to cut me off? I mean, they might have thought about it. Whether they would have known where to go is a whole nother story. Oh, they did. I'm tempted to go crash into an 800 series. So I don't want to go and hit it too hard. Oh. I wanted to spin the wheels on the bonnet, like essentially try and dig my way into the engine bay. Oh, and I see a banana bowline. Oh, that's I don't even know if I really fit across the bridges very well. That is the concern. Bowline, crash. Well, we really bounced over the bowline. Oh, 800 series pinged off the rear wheel. That's fine. That I can deal with. Oh, come on. Come on, monster truck. Let's not do anything dumb here. It desperately... Oh, God, it desperately wants to wander. Have I bent something? Don't know. Hey, Glisker. Bye, Glisker. Went straight in the back and flipped. Yeah, driving into the back of this is not going to be the way to go. I mean, you can catch it, because every so often I have to be a little bit careful. However, if you bump the back of it, the chances are you're just going to ping out. Now, they could, if they get very lucky, you can hit this on the rear axle and break the rear axle off. It is possible you can break the corners off, but you do run some very serious risks in doing that, so they've got to pick and choose their moment and how to assault a monster truck. It's a difficult one. How do you deal with a monster truck in a little car? They might go... Oh, God. They might go for a long-range torpedo. That's not a bad attempt, actually, from the I-Series. I think that might be the one Amy's driving. But yeah, that's not a terrible attempt at trying to get to it. I mean, I'm half tempted just to try and feed it. I could have accelerated away there. I just wanted to crash into it, but it didn't really do much to it. That's the disappointing thing. So if I knock their car out, they are eliminated. However, if they just flip, they are allowed to node grab themselves back onto their wheels. So yeah, I don't know if Glisker landed on the wheels after the ping, but they are allowed to node grab on that one. We're going up an icy path here. Don't know whether this is the road for me, particularly, but we're going to give it a try. The Wendover is struggling, I presume, probably with traction. See, that's not so much of an issue for me. Oh, God, it gets a bit narrow here. I would try drifting a monster truck, but I feel like that's asking for me to get my wheel caught in a bit of railing somewhere, and that would be a death. Oh, God, it wobbles. It shakes. Just... because I don't know what to expect or what it's going to do. I can't actually get the camera to look the way I want it to. If they had a crash, they may have had a crash. But I can't really shake them too well unless they all wreck themselves, because I am a bright orange monster truck in a snowy map, and this is the loudest thing in the known universe. So I could be the other side of the map and then still hear where I am. Do I go for... I mean, I've got to do it, right? I've got to do it. We are going on the offensive. Who panics and craps themselves? Oh, I could only hit the Wendover a little bit. Hello. Hello, Bolide. Oh, and we are over the 200BX. I see a... I don't know what that one is there that's coming. Oh, there's not as many of them heading towards me as I was hoping for there to be. Oh, okay. Well, they have shoved cars under the back of the truck. That's fine. They've turned around. I see the panic. Or they try to intercept me and be facing the right direction. That might be what they're going for down here. It's either that or it's panic and run away. It's a 200BX that has no grip at all. Hello. The hunted has become the hunter at this point. Because it's like, what do you do? What do you do on an icy road when a monster truck is chasing you down? It's quite difficult. I mean, you could try and make a roadblock. Your best bet is to try and jam up the wheels of my truck. Uh-oh. Oh. All-wheel steer. Save me. Save me. Save me. Not save me. Oh. Don't do that. Damn it. They've got away. Although it does look like one's hit a Armco barrier up ahead. Oh, no, they just parked it. The Wendover, I mean, it had half a chance, but it's very difficult to do much there. Wendover has hit at high speed. Can I ping that off the wheels? I can't ping it. I wanted to launch it off the rear wheels, however, was not able to. Oh, God, high-speed monster trucking is very dangerous. Where's the I-Series want to go? I just want to crush a car. I feel... Oh, don't punch a tire. I can't follow it up there. I can't follow it on the motorway. It's the one place where I will not be able to do much here. I feel like we've got to kill a Lado. I feel like a Bolide surviving a conflict with a monster truck is just wrong. Is it dead yet? Have I killed the Bolide? The Wendover is putting up one hell of a fight. Now we're just doing a demo derby. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh no, have I turtled? Can I? Come on. You know, so this spinning ball of death is actually... Oh, no. Oh, I think I might have turtled it. I think I am now perfectly stuck on my roof. I got on the brakes too soon. I am a turtle. We have been turtled. Our hubris got the better of us. Oh no. We tried to kill. We tried to kill, and it was too much. There was too much. Oh. We might, I mean, we have basically been saved by, maybe been saved by them. Oh, it's shed bodywork. Right, come on. Come on. And get up to speed, and then flick the other way. I think it's bent something, you know. I think something might be bent in it. No, it looks all right. I know you can self-right it because I was doing it before we started. However, yeah, it has been turtled. We lose this one. We got too aggressive. How far away were we? Only like a couple of minutes away. It was just too tempting. It was just too... Annoyingly, the Bolide survives. Well, my greed was my downfall in the previous one, or wanting to fart around with a monster truck was my downfall. So we have got the pursuing vehicles are a little bit tougher. They have got... Basically, they've been allowed off-road and sort of rally tyres, or more Bogo standard base model all-wheel drives. We will see what this lot might... How this lot might fare against my monster truck here. It's going to be a fairer fight. Oh, that's not going to where I want it to. I don't know why I thought I could... Because I really want to be on this road. This road's just dangerous for me, right? It's too... I don't have the straight line speed. I have acceleration, But we get to 77 and then we're gear limited, and there's not much I can do about that. What I can do here is annoy them. Now, there is a dirt path. There is a way to get to the dirt path. But I have a monster truck, and I have no need for dirt paths. We can just go up here. Now, some of them... Oh, I've seen someone fall over. I think that was Brazen's hopper. Brazen is in a hopper, and I desperately want to take the body off the hopper if I can. If we get the opportunity, I feel like removing the body from the hopper is going to be the way to go. So, Amy's I-Series is all-wheel drive, I believe. Fairly low, sort of low-spec I-Series, but that is now all-wheel drive. So that has a better chance of chasing us. Let's get up this hill. So I'm a little worried about narrow paths, because so if they hit the back of me, they can't do a crazy amount. It's a monster truck. However, they might be able to do enough for me to tumble off a mountain, and that would be scary. That could very easily see us lose some wheels. Oh dear. Okay, thank you, Amy, for blocking the path for everybody. So yeah, that just got caught and pinged off my rear wheel. So yeah, I think most of the attempts they're going to have at bumping me around are going to end up like that. However, all it takes is one. Like, that hit could have actually pinged me off the side of the mountain had it gone a different way. Do I want to turn around and drive down that narrow road with a lot of cars giving chase? Yes, I do. Oh, no, I do, but I don't want to hit that rock. Lado's going to survive that. Oh, Brazen! Come here with a hopper. No, I didn't really get to do what I wanted to with that. That's a shame. And I also don't want to now roll my truck or stall it or break something important. Okay, right, I guess we're out of here. I did not quite get the turning that I wanted to through there. Yeah, the rolling is a very legit concern. I know I can self-right it, but it's not a guaranteed, as we saw last time. It can become a turtle. Oh, no. Is that tree? That tree is a indestructible one. Although we have got out of... Okay, that tree hasn't killed us. Who is going to feel the wrath of a monster truck? Scatter! Did not really get to do. So, the monster trucks in this game has always been the way. It does more often than not just climb over a car. Doesn't really chew a car up or crush it. That did quite a good job there, though, on Lados. Like, no one knows what to do. How do you deal with a monster truck? Oh, like that. Okay, and flip and land. Okay, all good. Yeah, that's how you deal with it. You've got to try and get a vehicle underneath it somehow. Oh, and get me bouncing, because that's when I become very unstable. That was a good... I'm happy enough with the save on that one. We've not really done much damage to the pursuing vehicles. I was hoping for more there. Right, hill. Go. We can boot it. If I'm in a straight line and I have control, nothing's going to match me for power and torque up a hill, really. You've got 1,400 horsepower, God knows how much torque. A lot more than anything giving chase. Hello, purple car. How are you doing? Problem is I can't really use that power because my vehicle's very difficult to drive. Oh, I was hoping to boot it and flick the car off the rear wheel like that. There we go. That's what we wanted. To throw a chariot at the world. Oh, no, there goes the bowline. It's having a look. It's having a look. The hopper's there as well, which is kind of chucking. Oh, 200 BX. Oh, God. Has it done any damage? It got a little bit laggy going underneath us. I mean, if that is not an invitation to try and kill as many... I'm probably going... Screw it! We're not playing sensibly anymore! The opportunity to crush everybody was too great. Can I chew up Shadow's car? Oh, I have cannoned Shadow out. Everybody behind. Sadly, there was no other... Damn, they got moving. There was an opportunity to drive over everybody, which was funny, but they had just got moving. And unfortunately, those kind of hits... Oh, I think that was Amy's I-Series. It's hit a rock and may well now be out. In all of that, some damage has definitely been done to my vehicle. That bowline is tough. I will give it that. He's really putting up a fight. It's really doing a good job here of surviving an onslaught from a monster truck. I mean, it's pushing us around a little bit. All it's going to take is the right hit in the right place at the right time to put me in a tree or a rock. We're going to try and throw it. Oh, Speed Beast may have broken the Grand Marshal a little bit on the outside there. Oh, come on now. There we go. We are not in a straight line. The Bolide is here. Oh, that might have killed the Bolide. Stalled me. The Bolide, if that's alive, I'll be impressed, honestly. Because that got chewed up very good and proper. We're going down a hill. But the Bolide actually really causes grief in this, which is a testament to the strength of that vehicle. Careful, truck. It looks like there's been a crash behind of vehicles on their own, which is funny to me when it doesn't involve my vehicle. I can't be quick down here. This is too difficult to drive fast on a really narrow section. I don't know whether something may be slightly broken in it, or whether it's just we're on ice in a monster truck on a narrow road. Oh, hello. Would you like to eat a rock, zombie? Or would you like to have your 800 series throw it around? Oh, okay. I mean, you've caused me a little bit of grief. Oh, hello. Has the 200BX dragged itself up? It has. That still lives. Flatmobile lives. 800 series. Do you fancy becoming a Flatmobile as well? Oh. Oh, the I series lives. Okay, more vehicles live than I was expecting. The Grand Marshal has got a bit kind of node grabbing in. Oh, the Bolide lives as well. More of them are surviving. I think because they just get flipped over. They don't actually get as damaged necessarily as you would expect them to in these hits. Oh, we will bump that, and we will bump that. And the Horde can try, and we will just delicately dance our way clear of everybody. The bodywork's come off. Quite a lot of the bodywork has come off this. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I think I can probably just get away going this way. Because that was just a lock-up. And lock-up on the ice caused us no end of grief. I mean, this is things that we can do that the others are going to struggle a lot more with. They will damage their cars a lot more following me down here than I will damage myself. Grand Marshal. Oh, again, a little bit of lag. We are currently... Oh, it's connected somewhere. I-Series. Hello. Don't know how much we've killed. Is anything wobbly on my vehicle? There's definitely some wobble. There's some wheel shake going on here. I don't know how much time I've got left. It can't be very long. I'm trying to get my phone to see the time. We've got a minute and a half to go. Oh, Bolide has ran into the back and has flipped. How that is still going is an absolute mystery to me. It's astonishing how long that survived. Oh, I-Series is coming at us. I wanted to go try and kill it. Bob, we'll go over it again for, I don't know, just a reason, really. Oh, something is broken in my vehicle. I think my front left suspension has broken somewhere along the line here. It's definitely not happy. Some real damage has been done to this. I say some real damage. Considering it's a monster truck against mostly normal road cars, yeah, there has been some damage occurred. It's dished out a lot more damage than has been given to it. That's for sure. But yeah, it is definitely leaning. Oh, and that's probably not helping with the old steering problems. Well, this might hurt. Oh, I think we're going to get it going again in time. Or I could just let them do that. I mean, the 200BX has fallen off. The I-Series, we will give it a little crush. Can I spin around? Is it only the I-Series left running? Oh, no, Grand Marshal is here again. No, Grand Marshal, sorry, 800 series is running still. Oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Well, I think I can get out of this. And there is the time. We are still a very much moving monster truck. Everyone else has fallen down there. I think a lot were very dead. The I-Series. Goodbye, I-Series. Grand Marshal is still going. The 800 series has got some life in it. The monster truck is victorious. And there we go. That was actually a really good fun chase. It's like, this is very difficult to kill, but it's not as... They are surviving a lot of punishment from a monster truck by the end of it. Well, we have a celebratory donut. We survived the 10 minutes. They shall now get some much stronger and bigger vehicles. Having survived for 10 minutes with the beastly monster truck, well, their vehicles have got bigger, faster, heavier. Although, there is a school of thought that maybe the bigger vehicles aren't necessarily what you want. So Lado is sticking with the bolide. I think there'll be maybe a couple of tweaks. But a few people are continuing to stick with the sort of lower, smaller cars. Because if you have a very big, high-sided vehicle, what's going to happen is I'm going to hit the side rather than just bouncing over it. So things like a bolide, I'll just climb over, barely damaging it. But things like the farmhand truck that has just turned up, if I hit the side of it, I'm going to do some damage. Now, that might damage me as well. We don't really know. So it's going to be an interesting one to see what on earth may transpire here. Oh, come on, monster truck. Yeah, okay, so it definitely suffered some damage throughout the last run. I think it got sort of bits of damage so incrementally I didn't notice initially. Because it's now much more controllable than it was last time. I don't know what got broken, but there's a lot of suspension bits that could probably get damaged that would make it difficult to drive. Now, we're going around here. Someone is going to try and cut that corner. No one did. I am surprised. The Cherrier contemplating whether it wants... Is there a way down here? Is there a road here? I thought there was. This is where I was aiming for, but I'm now not... There doesn't actually look like a road on this bit. Never mind. I changed my mind. Oh, I mean... Come here, Brazen. I'm just going to bump you into a ditch. That's fine. Oh. Well, we will crush a Cherrier. That's okay. I mean, it wasn't really what I was going for, but we will. I swear though, I mean, there might be a road down there. Oh, I don't actually want to take that hit. That one, I'm a little scared of that hitting my wheels, because that's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight to hit my wheel, and that might take a tyre or a wheel off. So I am actually a little scared of the D-Series utility truck. Oh, God. Someone may well go for a torpedo murder down here. Oh, God. That's a bit of an awkward off-roady section. The I-Series has overdone it. There's just no grip out here, really, for this. Oh, there we go. We're fine. We're fine. I want to go this way, actually. Because the other way, I think, will be a dead end. Oh, the I-Series just bopped us and did a wheelie. Okay. Yeah, something. That hit from the Cherrier has bent. I think it's bent something in the front axle. It just puts it out of alignment, and then it becomes... It's not no means undrivable. It just becomes fiddly, I feel, is the best way to describe it. In fact, I might have lost some steering in that. Oh, did not do what I wanted it to. On the I-Series, we just bounced around on it, but never mind. Hello, Lado. I'm going to tap the brakes because I'm going to have an argument with the bolide and see if I can launch it into some scenery. No, we just went over it. We've made a flatmobile out of it, a bit more of a flatmobile out of it. Like, me driving over them just doesn't really do very much, which is... Oh, well, you've pushed me across the river. I wasn't going to go for it, but you pushed me into that, and I'm going to. Now, some of them might make it. Oh, my frame rate's having some problems. Yeah, if you're going to push me into that, well, so be it. D-Series has made it. Oh. Okay, that did not do as much damage to me as I thought it might, which I'm quite grateful for. Frame rate's had a little bit of a death. It was doing better. It has now had some bit more problems. I mean, the fact that this is even working at all is amazing. The only reason it's taken so long to do this is I didn't think it would work. But yeah, it has started to have problems. I think it might be when I start chewing up bits of... Oh, I can see where the issue is. There's a bit of my suspension is fallen off. I can see it dragging on the floor in the front right. I don't know quite what that does. It's like some sort of control arm or something, but whatever it is hanging off. It might be trying to... Oh god, we just spat the Cherrier out sideways. Yeah, that's some kind of, I guess, axle support or something. we definitely don't have anywhere near as much steering as I did to begin with. Oh, mind the trees. I'm astonished the Cherry is still going. That's hit us at high speed a number of times. Has now just been chucked sideways and away. Oh, do I have steering issues? I do. I definitely do have some significant steering issues now. The truck is, for the moment, holding. Oh, we've chewed up an I-Series. That may be eliminated, because that got caught quite badly in the... Oh, dear. Uh-oh, we are crash-welded and a half here. Okay, we've landed. The Lansdale is still, I think, a little bit stuck. Okay, yeah, so if vehicles get crash-welded, they are going to, like, F7 out of it. Well, Speed Beast, I guess we're going this way. The bloody Chariot keeps dunking us in the river. I have many steering problems. What the hell has gone on with the truck? I'm not actually sure what's happened to my vehicle. I mean, we are now precariously balanced on something. Something was it was going in reverse when it was in the water, when it was in a forward gear. So I don't know what was happening. I don't want to like boating. A bloody Chariot keeps putting us in the water. Something's broken. My front axle is... I mean, is that the tie? It might be like a tie rod for the steering that is causing us grief here. Now, they are going to come around, I think. If they're smart, they're going to get up on that bridge up there to try and get to us. Yeah, it might not be... Yeah, okay, so there's something at the front that's come off. There's something at the side that's come off, which is a problem for us because our control is really gone. It's still going. I mean, it still drives. I mean, I guess we lose all steering at the front, we technically can still navigate because we have rear wheel steer. But that would be horrible to try and use. I spotted some cars having an adventure up here. Oh, that was a bit too much. That was a bit too much of a wheelie. Can I chew up a bolide here? Maybe. Kind of. Okay. Oh, we've lost a horn. I don't know at what point we lost a horn. I've not really been paying any attention. Oh, my steering is a suggestion. When things go wrong, it goes really wrong really quickly. Oh. The D-Series. I said I was worried about the D-Series. That could do some real damage. And it's actually still in pretty good nick. Oh, we crab. I don't know where I'm going. Well, I know where I want to go. The truck just does its own thing. I'm not sure my steering is, like, properly connected anymore. Oh. Whoa! Bolide away. Oh, very big damage, I fear, may have been done to the front. That D-Series has really got to die. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, bigger issues have happened. Very big issues have occurred. Can I still... Well, I tried to kill a D-Series. I mean, monster trucks can drive on 3 wheels. And we are still technically going like this. Oh, no. No, save yourself. Save yourself. El Toro Loco. Spin. Oh, okay, we're up. We're up. We're up. We're going a direction. I may go swimming again. I don't think I should because I might get stuck with the rear in the floor. I don't know how long I have left. It's probably not going to be very long here, but we are still going. Can we reattach the wheel? I need a pit stop. Pit stop. In the Red Bull mechanics. Quickly, fit the wheel. Uh-oh. There's a lot of bits flapping. So my front left's got no shocks left. The rear left's gone. The rear right's got... It's still got shocks, but it's not really tied to anything. But it's still got drive. I think going into that rear wheel. I'm not 100% sure. I guess we do. Oh, no, that's just flipped off of us. I don't know how much time we've got left. I would look at my phone, but I can't because I've got the timer on there, and I can't because that would mean letting go of the controller, and this is so difficult to drive and desperately crab around. Oh, well, the Chariot hit us, and... Oh, that might be us killed. That may be... Well, that may be the end of us, because we are now one-wheel drive, although we have just disintegrated a bolide on the one working wheel. I mean, it's living, but what life is this? What life is this have? It's only got 20 seconds left to live, though. I mean, it's still moving under its own steam, and if it doesn't get crashed into, it can hit 20... I say it doesn't get crashed into, like, it can clearly get up to 20 miles an hour in all of this. And it is still... I mean, it's about as mobile as the Chariot. The time is up. I mean, there is a trail of broken vehicles down here. I mean, mine is definitely one of them at the end of the day. Mine is 100% one of these broken vehicles. Can it get up to, like... Yeah, it can. It physically can get up to, like, 20 miles an hour. There is just a trail of broken bits down here. The D-Series... I mean, that was what did the damage. That is what did the damage. We knew it was a threat. And yeah, it tore a wheel off, but it did stop us. That's a hell of a fun stop the beast. Yeah, it was still running at the end. And I don't really think the Chariot... I don't think the Chariot could have done much more to stop me. But we weren't going anywhere very quickly. This has been a lot of fun. I mean, this mod is astonishing, this monster truck. There's so many different configurations for it, so many different of the actual truck's bodies and everything. It is very, very cool indeed. As I said, it's probably one of the best renditions of a monster truck physics in any game you will ever come across. And while it was a bit laggy, it could have been an awful, awful lot worse. So, there we go. Well, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.